Hello and welcome back to Katamari Damacy. I'm Chorpsaway.
I'm Jordan.
I'm Jay.
I'm Katamari Doom.
And we're becoming a champion today.
Whoa.
Actually, no, I'm the ultimate Katamari. Can I change my answer?
No, not anymore.
Katamania's running strong, bro!
Anyways, let's look at some of the constellations we made now that we have a bit more on this screen than just like 2 stars.
Can you smell what the ball is cooking?
Can you smell what the space rock's
And his
cooking?
name is King of the Cosmos.
It's Death Jade.
See, there's a folding chair that you can beat someone up with.
Mm-hmm. That's what that is.
Can we just turn the Katamari LP into a wrestling podcast?
I don't know enough about wrestling. I only know about the ultimate otaku. And El Hijo de Ice Cream.
That's a football player.
That's the Great Black Otaku.
Oh, okay.
Different. Anyways, now that we've taken a look at our stars, might as well get out of here.
Oh, I didn't know that the prince is down there looking up. That's cute.
Yeah.
I actually don't think I knew that either.
We don't know anything about the prince. He's a mystery to us all. He's the prince with no name.
Mm-hmm. So, what cousin do we have today? Let's see. There it is. Can't.
Wait.
There we go. Johnson has the head on the other side.
Oh
On a
god.
different axis. And there's Odeko. Odeku's very tall.
That's a condom. You're not fooling me, Chorps. It is put a condom in this video.
No, it's just a pen. Don't worry
I
about
believe Johnson's trying to steal the prince's style.
Right?
And also a taiko drum style.
it. New taiko drum announced for the Wii U, baby.
Yay!
Hey,
Not coming
yeah?
to the West,
Oh my
baby.
god, holy shit, it's Dutch!
Yeah. I have not been to the Netherlands.
What
but-
did he say, guys?
I wasn't reading.
He said, good morning.
Oh.
Or, well, rather like, good midday, but whatever. Anyway, so the king starts smoking a bunch of weed in that moments.
Yeah.
Hey, the day's rolling. Rolling blunts,
Hey.
that is.
Got him.
He almost forgot because he's totally stoned right now, guys! Just like the makers of this game.
Why?
Right. They
They must have been on drugs or something. Yeah. Have you heard? You can't do anything unless you're on the drugs. I can't go outside of the house unless I roll a joint right there and now.
I can't believe someone pickpocketed the present that the king had for us in the Netherlands. Who would do that?
That's what you get. A while ago, there was an actual real murderer free in my city.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they caught him, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Are we gonna real talk now?
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen. Because, like, last year a guy of mine got shot, like, on the corner of the streets.
Oh, I have
And-
carpal tunnel right now.
At first it was really scary, but then I thought it was funny because I thought it was fireworks even though I heard screams.
It was just really scary
They're
fireworks.
screaming in joy.
Yeah, it's like, oh, these must be some good fireworks.
Look at that blue dog.
Ah, nice.
In the general, like, Dutch-speaking, like, tri-country area, probably the biggest exposure that most people have had to manga is when a man murdered a bunch of people based on the killings in Death Note.
What?
Yeah.
What? That
And-
that happened in the Netherlands? I always hear about that in America. But...
No, it happened in Belgium.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I guess it technically doesn't happen in America. They just find
Okay,
people with
hold
death
on.
notes and then
How the fuck
suspend
did
them.
he do that? Did he beat them to death with a notebook? What was going on?
No, he just, like,
It's just getting
wrote,
heart attacks.
he wrote down the ways the people were gonna die in the notebook, and then he went out and did it. He was a very proactive Death Note owner.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think
okay.
this guy is canon, okay?
Oh no!
Oh.
I went too far.
I'm sorry that I turned this episode of Katamari into something real dark.
It was dark to begin with.
Same for Shadow.
we slowly fade the footage into Shadow the Hedgehog, and then it's all okay.
Oh goodness!
Oh god,
That's a lot of
dog.
blue dogs.
I think this place is right across the street from me.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I didn't notice that this was a one-way street. Okay, now you're just being rude.
Yeah, right? Get out of my way!
You know the Dutch, transport bicycles and dogs.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is Dog Street, motherfucker. Bark, bark.
21 Dog Street. All these dogs are real old. So what's our goal in this level anyway? Because I didn't actually catch it.
1.5 meters.
Okay. Nothing special otherwise?
Yeah. We're not, making one of the constellations, so it's just, rolling up.
Alright. Very Dutch.
We just gotta go fast. Yeah.
Yeah. Really sober, just like the Dutch.
Mm-hmm. No, I was talking about the rolling up part.
Yeah.
Do you think, the king ever accidentally gets Katamari stuck together?
That's a good question. Do you think they're sticky to other Katamari or just to things?
I mean, we just got, a bunch of bottles of super glue, so even if the Katamaris aren't sticky, the super glue would probably stick them together.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, that was a poisonous shrub. Good thing you picked that up.
Yeah? Well, we don't want anyone getting hurt, you know?
Yeah.
That's why we gotta pick up these crabs, too.
We're doing a public service here.
Don't anyone get anyone affected.
We're, making everything poisonous, just completely go into the atmosphere right here.
Well, I mean, that way, generations to come will build up an immunity to it.
Yeah.
Right. Uh-oh, they're blocking my way. Look at these linebackers. Got him.
Don't worry, you got this, man.
Yeah. I also got a lot of takoyaki. Let's get full.
Oh man, I thought those were truffles.
Aw, man. If only.
Look at that good bulldog.
Right? Do you see that piece of lipstick just fly into the atmosphere? That happened.
Hey, what's the difference between a bulldog and a hockey mom? The lipstick in the atmosphere.
What?
I'm cutting that.
Okay.
Is this a thing? I guess maybe I don't know enough about Japanese culture, but I didn't know that was a new driver sign you put in a car.
I guess you put that on the bumper or something?
I mean, because when in America you have, for cars specifically for driving tests, you put, student driver, be careful.
Or baby
And it's,
on board.
a huge thing in the window. Right. No, that's when I'm driving.
Around here, it's just, special cars with, a fucking, giant sign on top of it, like a taxi sign, you know?
Oh,
I think that
really?
I would assume, at least, that this is for after someone already has their license and then they put it on the car.
I guess, just in case people are, nervous around new drivers.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Do you think, the cops will, check your license and be like, hey, you've been driving for, 6 years, you gotta take that sticker off?
They check your ID.
I'm just really nervous about being in a car still.
And that happens.
I mean, the cops always check my car with my sticker saying baby on board.
Right.
And then it's ironic because it turns out, wow, I'm a total babe.
Oh, I see.
I have over
Got
4 racist, shitty bumper stickers on my car.
Did the police actually check if you're racist or not?
What's your opinion on Donald Trump? And that's how they get me.
Him. You're arrested.
and they look at you and you wear the orange hair.
Do you think they have novelty wigs now that are all just Donald Trump so that people can fit in now?
Maybe.
I mean, I feel like
it's getting close to pre-Halloween season, so...
I feel like Donald Trump hair has been around before.
You think
except
so?
you can't.
I guess he did have that
call
TV
it-
show.
Like, you can't call it Donald Trump hair. You have to call it, you're fired, man.
Right. The apprentice hair.
Rage demon, they call him.
That's what like the fake knockoff Halloween store costume would be called, apprentice, man.
Oh, we're going into the city proper.
Whoa. Living in the city.
Oh my god, Chirps. You have to restart the recording. That was awful.
I do. You're right. Well, I'm going back. Look. Rules don't mean anything to the young prince.
This really strikes me as one of the lesser videos.
Ah, you got it.
Nice! So you can predict the future, huh?
I really like that the king just has, like, things like that to say.
I like that, even though that wasn't anywhere close to a strike.
Hey, we got them all. That's basically the same thing. We didn't have to use a second ball or anything.
I mean...
Well, the second Katamari is already stuck to the first one.
The king's just a supportive dad, alright? Is that so wrong?
No.
Chirps, in the future, please spare us from these bad recordings.
Oh, I guess I really have to
In case
split.
you ever miss a strike, I want you to record doing an actual strike, Chirps.
Yeah.
Anyways, I had to record this level a couple times, so here's where the present is.
But
It's
wait,
right
you
here.
have to record a couple times.
But you didn't
gave
record
us
the strike.
Yeah.
Look, this is not the important part. The important part is we're gonna fling off here and grab a bird that has a present on it.
I bet that Bert could do a strike.
You should grab that man by his pompadour.
We'll do that later.
Oh man, I forgot that the prince gets a little snorkel when he's underwater.
Yeah!
Oh, it's too cute.
It's so great.
Kirby does that too, and it's really good.
Really, the Prince and Kirby have many things in common.
In the more recent 3D Kirby games, if you're floating on the surface of the water, you even get an inner tube. It's really good.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
in Return to Dreamland, every character has a different inner tube, and it's the best.
It's so
That's
good.
great.
Bless Kirby.
And the American Kirby is really mad about it. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
In the
Jesus,
American
getting
Kirby,
a-
every time you do it, he get like a little text pop-up comes up that says tubular.
Oh, really? Aw, excellent.
Also, then he gets a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And also at the bottom of the screen, it's Kirby constantly looking left to right like Doom Guy.
Does Doom Guy have a name?
Yeah, Doom Guy.
Oh, okay.
He's called Victor von Doom.
Oh,
Got it.
okay. Right.
His name is Guy.
Like Fieri or like Mike?
Like BJ Blazkowicz.
Oh, okay.
I bet that when Guy Fieri goes like to scout for his ingredients, he sees a cow and then he goes, "You're huge! That must mean you've got huge guts!" And then he disembowels the cow right then and there.
He actually just eats the cow.
That's the fresh meat. Look, it's better if it's fresh.
It's got that downhill flavor that I really dig.
We're as big as a lot of squashes.
Yeah.
We could squash him, just a normal squash.
I don't think that's enough squashes. Grow huger.
We're
We need to
doing
know
it.
how big. No, we need to be bigger than any squash.
Okay. Well, we're almost as big as that person in the tiny car, which we'll have to pick up at some point.
Yeah, but I don't think that's squash, mate.
We got
no.
a nice kindergarten hat.
Damn, you really turned that person's life upside down.
I can't
And also
see.
mine right now with this camera. Alright.
Yeah. Sometimes you get stuck, and it's difficult to get out, especially because you just get stuck behind a house, and it's like, well, I can't see anything.
Look at those two dogs together.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a really good allegory for life, except on the side of the house they'd also need to write mortgage.
Right. What if Katamari was a political cartoon?
How do we know that Maxie didn't make Katamari?
Well,
At the bottom.
thanks for spoiling the next star, Dismaland.
at the bottom of like the page, it has some like aging white dude with an angry face, and it says "Katamari."
And next mission, you just have to roll up like paper slips that say "Bush did war crimes."
The Katamari's little
Whenever we
alimony.
finish the level, the King of all Cosmos is dressed up like Uncle Sam.
But with a gun.
Yeah,
Oh, we got
and
the
he's
Pompadour
shaking
man.
hands with Ronald McDonald.
Right.
And also there's a starving African orphan.
And on top of the Katamari, it says "Trickle-down economics."
On top of it, not even on the Katamari.
No.
Well, it's trickling down onto the Katamari.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
And then the moon is Ronald Reagan smiling at you.
Right.
But that's also true in real life.
Yeah. I constantly see a visage of Ronald Reagan smiling at me, and I keep telling him to fuck off.
I can't believe I can't pick up this musician man. I'm so angry. That's the one thing I want from this level right now.
Don't let your obsessions, like, devour you, Chorps.
Okay.
Devour
You're
your
right.
obsessions instead
Yeah, exactly.
with your Katamari.
That was a really long screen.
Yeah, that was very elaborate.
Thanks, hero.
That person poured his heart and soul into that performance.
Do you think that a lot of these were just voiced actually by Keita Takahashi?
Yeah.
Well, this is just the sounds he's making while he's making all these everyday objects, like, every day.
Right.
Yeah, as much as like the end project of this game is like really like interesting and different, making it sounds like it would be incredibly mundane.
Yeah, I could see that, for sure. Because it's like, oh, you have to make low poly everything. Oh, we got a tiny car.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what it's like being an artist on the Scribblenauts games.
Oh my god.
You just come into office and your boss is just like, "Hey Jimmy, today you're drawing all these rocks."
I wonder what it's like to program racism into every object.
Oh.
Is that one of the adjectives you can use?
Maybe?
I can't believe they make this rock a cop.
Got him.
Rock Cop
You got
is
him.
good.
And so I ended this level satisfied. Now, will the king be
Good job.
satisfied in our performance? Maybe not.
We're definitely satisfied with that guy's performance.
Chirps, I don't care that your dad is disappointed in you. I'm proud of you. You finished your goal. You put one out in front of you and you finished it.
But good
Aw,
job,
thanks.
Torps. You finally got Japanese Carrot Top.
Yep. Well, I mean, that's alright.
We imagine it'll make a pretty star. When you actually get it, it's actually a really shitty star.
Like, it's wearing glasses.
It's the only way to kill Carrot Top, to like send him into space. Send him back from where he came from.
In space, no one can hear you laugh at your own jokes.
Can't believe he's the sort of person just like, well, if I did it, it would have been a lot different.
Well, Jordan, I guess we gotta record all our appeals in space then.
And so, if you make a star, sometimes you can just make stardust instead to add to the ambiance.
Oh, there's Top Shell Island already.
I know I saw that huge guy.
Is this like a horror movie? Is like that kid just being chased by the King of all Cosmos?
That was actually an origin story for Final Fantasy XIII. The King of all Cosmos was the first fal'Cie.
So the thing we got there was a camera, which you just saw there, but we're wearing the ducky instead.
Good.
Because we're 5 years old?
No, because we're cool.
Yeah.
We're in an LP right now. I hope you realize that.
I mean, if we were wearing rubber ducks around our belts, then it would cancel it out and we'd be cool again.
Right.
If we were wearing rubber ducks right now, we'd be like jet skiing. That's a cool thing, right? That's what the kids are doing now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They jet ski.
I heard they're into this planking thing. It's crazy. You heard about it?
All the cool kids outside my house won't stop jet skiing, and every time I try to get them to stop, they're like, "No way, Grandpa."
Every day I try to open the window, and the kids just keep planking in my window. So.
The kids keep doing these grocery haul videos, and they won't stop.
These kids keep coming to my dumpster and like, oh, we found GameStop games.
Wow, old man Charles, why'd you scratch up all these discs?
Anyways, we're gonna go pick up a lot of crowns, because apparently the sky is not gorgeous enough. And so we've got an appropriately gold Katamari.
Very nice. With jewels in it.
Platinum's a lot better.
Now imagine the Platinum Games Katamari game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so as you can see right in front of us, there's like that stack of hamburgers with a crown on top of it. That's basically what we're going to be picking up this whole time, is things with crowns on them.
Oh, so Jughead designed this level.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I guess that's Stacks the Burger King.
I hate this.
See, I've got some better Jughead comics prepared than Jay.
Oh, okay.
Number one, the time he talked about manga and anime, and he loved it. Let's talk about Jughead being otaku first, okay?
Jughead's the most relatable member of the Archie crew.
I think one time, I think it was Veronica referred to him as an old taco because she didn't know what otaku was.
Right. I mean, that's pretty accurate, all things considered.
I mean, I consider Jughead to be more of a frotaku, if you will.
He's my brotaku.
Yeah.
So, you may have missed it, but the king just pointed out, hey, these crowns probably belong to people, so you have 8 minutes to steal them, and then escape.
Oh, hamburgers. Alright, topic number 2 of Jughead, hamburgers.
Yeah, he loves them.
Yeah, what do you guys think of his great hamburger choice?
Earlier when you guys were saying that Jughead was from Archie, I was confused and I thought you were talking about Archer. And I was like, what? Is that for like the new season?
Those dogs have crowns. So this is a stealth mission, right? You have to steal all these crowns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Topic number 3. You know what Jughead doesn't like? Romance. What do you guys think about that?
I feel like maybe he just hasn't found the right person yet.
Alright, let's put some perspective on this, right? So he doesn't like romance, but he does like anime, which means like that means he can't like all the good anime, so all that's left is bad anime that doesn't have romance in it.
Like Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
I think he just watches the Burger King anime. Topic number 4. Do you guys know they made a Burger King anime?
They made a McDonald's anime.
Are you talking about Food Wars?
No, I'm talking about the Burger King anime. It's all about the burger and how he becomes the king of all burgers.
I don't remember that. Tell me more.
Jughead loves it, just like he loves anime and manga.
Right.
I think you're lying to me.
Alright, so, the Burger King, we're just gonna call him Burger for now, because he's not the Burger King yet.
Right. Burger Prince.
He goes around, he, kills all the 7 vegetable kings.
Mm-hmm.
For they have the one true burger crown.
Right.
And that's it. It has a lot of filler in it. 150 episodes of filler. The actual content worth is like 25. Jughead loves it though, so do I.
I mean, a burger on its own is kind of bland or whatever, so it's got to have some extra filling.
I mean, how much fan service does it have?
It has a lot of buns.
Yeah, the burgers, they have some titties. I'm just gonna say it like that. But I think we can all move past that and see it for the incredibly good anime it is.
I mean, I like my girls to have a little bit of meat on their bones.
Not me, I like to dress them up in lettuce. And mustards.
Look, these chickens are blocking off the present. Got him.
How could they? So you're picking up chicks today. just like the Burger King in the Burger King anime.
We should get some Burger King chicken nuggets because they're shaped like crowns.
Right.
You know, until very recently, I thought Hamburger Helper was the name of the purple nugget guy from McDonald's.
No. That's Grimace, but
Oh my
that's
God,
also a
that's
good name for him. Yeah, there's the Hamburglar and the Hamburger Helper.
I mean, he helps himself to some hamburgers.
They show up extensively in the Burger King manga, where they have an extended arc about the McDonald's King.
Okay. Topic number 6, I believe. You know who Jughead doesn't like, though? The Hamburglar. Just keeps eating burgers. And that's a scandalous, if you
Wait,
ask me.
is this why they turned the Hamburglar into a handsome dad?
Yeah.
Jughead didn't
Because
like him.
number 7, thing about Jughead, he's really into handsome dads.
Okay,
Also, he's real. And that's who people
I
market
never
to.
thought of him as a handsome dad. He looks a lot like Macklemore.
Macklemore could be a handsome dad.
Right.
I mean, he isn't dressed up as a US stereotype, so I don't know.
Remember that time Macklemore made a song about how he, like, was a stay-at-home dad and made breakfast, and he's like, "Aw, man, I'm gonna make you a bagel, make you another bagel, 2 bagels."
Remember that time, like, Macklemore every 420 just kept tweeting about how he got high at the Columbine High School Massacre and was sad every time?
Me too.
Remember that time in the same song when Macklemore was also like, "Oh no, I burnt the toast is toast."
You know, I think it's time to clear the air on some Macklemore controversy. Because there's a pretty, like, well-known Vine that goes around where Macklemore says that he wanted to make some popcorn and then the hotel got evacuated because the popcorn burnt in the microwave. The hotel that he was in. And then people are like, "Oh man, that dumbass Macklemore had to, like, that whole hotel had to be evacuated because he fucked up some popcorn." But no, as it turned out, he was so incompetent that he didn't even know how to get the popcorn into the microwave. So he had to ask the hotel staff to do it, and they were the ones who burnt the popcorn.
Wait?
Like, he didn't know how to microwave popcorn.
That's still not my favorite rapper fine. My favorite rapper fine is, I think, Riff Rap, where he's just like, "Oh man, I ordered $2,000 worth of shrimp," and then there's just a fucking giant kilo bag of weed right there next to the shrimp.
No, that's oregano.
Number 8 fact about Jughead.
He really likes Macklemore.
He really likes Macklemore.
Yes.
Number 9, he really likes a kilo bag of weed.
What does he feel about
More
the
like
McDonald's
a
Arch Deluxe?
Drughead, am I right?
The
You're right.
McDonald's what?
Arch Deluxe, that's the burger for adults.
Wait, does
Number
it have
10.
hentai in it?
Number 10, fun fact about Jughead. Jughead is not an adult, okay? He is a beautiful, pure child. And he will never bow down to the McDonald's Arch Deluxe.
I mean, what about to the Archie Deluxe? Also, he's not an adult till they have the Archie adult comic book, which is actually a thing in which Archie dies.
Yeah, Archie died protecting his gay friend.
I'm
Number
really
11.
happy with this man who has a crown on his butt. Like, maybe he forgot how to put on a crown, and he's like, it's like pants, right? Or he really wants to accentuate his large butt or hide it. Either way.
Yeah. Alright, I think these were all the Jughead facts. I hope you guys learned something today.
I honestly don't know which of those Jughead facts were fake or real. I don't even know if they're... Like, at first I believed that there was a Burger King anime, but now I don't know anymore.
It's called Shokugeki no Soma.
It's all in your Jughead.
Look how big that crown is.
Big crown for big victory.
Yeah. Like
I
the
like
Burger
the big
King.
crown because it looks like a circus.
Mm-hmm.
That principal's name is just Principal. What?
Well, that's how I know he's cut out for the job.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how people are assigned in this fucked up universe.
Jughead delivers the milk.
There's Towel Guy.
There's a job I can get behind.
Do you think a towel guy is one of the lesser-known Shy Guys?
Yeah.
Well, there's a stilts guy right there, so...
He just hangs
Right.
out at the beach. He doesn't get involved in all this Mario adventure business.
Right. Except for the time Mario went to the beach in Super Mario Sunshine.
Yeah. But they were at a different beach, so it's okay.
Right.
And then he's just like, life's a beach. he has a very
That
deep
is the voice I think that Shy Guys have.
Yeah.
Like a surfer dude. Hey, what's going on? That's what Shy
Wait,
Guys
did he
sounds
just
like.
did he just tell you to shoot cops?
Yo, pop a cap in their ass, Prince!
Well, again, we're stealing these things. He needs to run away from
Hey,
the
yo,
cops.
Prince, jump that big ass ramp.
I think Prince would make a way better video game protagonist than 50 Cent.
What if the Prince was actually just the artist currently known as Prince?
The artist firmly spilling blood on the sand. The artist who was formerly bulletproof.
His limit break would be pussy control.
I really like that the king's like, wow, I guess the earth isn't too bad. It has crowns on it. I guess it's not just a hellhole. Speaking of, look at what we got.
Whoa, that crown's way too big.
But now we have to put it in the star.
Right. But it's like, now we can pretend to be the king. Bruce Springsteen, I mean.
This is a way nicer crown than the one the king has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really shows
Wait.
that he loves us.
Bruce Kingstein is the boss, not the king.
Bruce Kingstein?
Yeah. That's Bruce Springsteen's evil twin.
It would be really weird if he was called Bruce Kingstein and then also his nickname would be the king.
Oh, I feel it. I feel the cosmos. Corona Borealis is back on top. So romantic.
And we'll leave you to a romantic Thursday. So, see you guys next time.
Goodbye.